Hello everyone, today we have a very interesting story about once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Ryan. He shared a modest home on the outskirts of town with his parents. Ryan was known for his laziness. His only task was to chase away birds that came to eat the rice crops in his family's fields. While most people used sticks or slingshots, Ryan wanted to avoid extra effort. He built wooden poles connected by ropes across the field, allowing him to scare away the birds while lying down and relaxing. Although Ryan always managed to complete his work, his father worried. What will happen if I get sick? How will Ryan take care of everything, he wondered. Still, because Ryan got the job done, his father never scolded him. A time of crisis. One summer, a severe drought hit the village, and Ryan's father fell seriously ill. With no one else to help, Ryan had to manage the fields alone. However, he wasn't used to hard work. Despite his efforts, the crops began to wither due to the lack of water. Ryan felt helpless and disappointed in himself. That night, he sat under the stars, reflecting, why didn't I ever try harder? Now, I've failed my family. A new opportunity. The next morning, Ryan overheard a commotion in the village. A soldier announced a competition at the king's palace, with a chest of gold for the winner. Ryan thought, this could save my family. Without hesitation, he decided to participate. The villagers laughed, doubting his chances. How can someone as lazy as Ryan win? They jeered. But Ryan ignored them. He had 3 days to reach the palace, so he set off immediately. His parents didn't expect him to win, but they hoped the challenge would teach him to work harder. The first challenge, crossing the lake. When the competition began, participants were gathered near a large lake. The task was to cross it, and the first 3 people to finish would advance to the next round. Many of the competitors were strong and fit, which made Ryan nervous. How can I beat them? He wondered. When the race began, everyone dove into the water and started swimming. Ryan, however, stayed behind, thinking, this isn't just a swimming race, it's a race to cross the lake. Suddenly, an idea struck him. He ran into the nearby forest, gathered some branches, and built a small raft. Using another piece of wood as a paddle, he slowly but steadily made his way across the lake. While others grew tired, Ryan kept paddling. In the end, he finished third and qualified for the next round. The final challenge, moving the block. The next day, the final challenge was announced. Each contestant was given a large wooden block and asked to push it 1 kilometer to the finish line. Behind them were various tools they could choose from, but they could only pick one. The first contestant grabbed a rope and started pulling the block. The second used a wooden lever to move his block bit by bit. Ryan, however, didn't rush. He studied the tools and thought carefully, I'm not strong, so I need to be smart. After a moment of contemplation, Ryan chose a small knife. The crowd was puzzled. How can a knife help him move such a heavy block? They murmured. But instead of pushing the block, Ryan began carving it. He worked for an hour, cutting the block into a round shape like a ball. Now, instead of a heavy block, he had a wooden ball. Ryan rolled the ball easily down the path, while the other contestants struggled with their blocks. With determination and clever thinking, Ryan was the first to cross the finish line. The lesson. The crowd erupted in cheers, amazed that the lazy boy had won. Ryan's family was overjoyed, and he returned home a hero, not just with the prize but with a valuable lesson. The experience taught him that while intelligence can help overcome challenges, determination and hard work are equally important. This story reminds us that even if someone seems lazy, a strong reason, like love for family or the desire to achieve a goal, can inspire them to work hard and accomplish great things. Keep practicing English, and remember, learning can be fun and rewarding when you stay consistent. For more stories and lessons, keep listening, learning, and growing. Thank you for watching video.